Light the fires. Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, XFW fans of all ages, welcome to the Danger Zone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 224 pounds, Alex
Thank you, Derek. We're going to take a look at our mic right now. All right, folks, testing the microphone there. There we go. That's a little better. Easy Money making his way out to ringside.
269 pounds. Easy.
The former XFW World Heavyweight Champion. Sorry about that, folks. Trying to set our microphone settings back to normal. Almost caused a big time kerfuffle there. Alex Zero in the ring awaiting the man known as Easy Money. Returning last week to our programming after being out for a number of weeks. Damn near, I think it was 2 months after being laid out inside the gym after an assault. Easy Money was down and out with a concussion and a minor skull fracture, if that could be minor. Easy Money here tonight inside the squared circle at XFW Danger Zone. All right, folks, still working a little bit on our microphone settings. We added new programs this week to our streaming software and our computers, and it seems it messed up some of our audio, so we apologize. Adjusting some of our music right now is Easy Money. Fires out of the gate with a headbutt, and down goes Alex Zero. Big shot there. Repeated shots down by Easy. Alex Zero, newcomer, dropping down to the canvas already. Audible tie up. Easy Money now going to hoist him up. Easy going to bring him down to the canvas. And an elbow drop down in the middle of the back. We got a cover. And a kick out by Alex Zero, who now rolls out of the ring already. Easy Money. Now giving down the pose down here is Easy. There you go. Jump toe hold down from Alex Zero. Easy Money now in a world of trouble here. Calvin D. Harmon, thank you for liking the stream. Big right hand now from Easy. Oh, and we'll tie up again. Calvin, thank you for sharing as well. Uh-oh. Let's turn this up a little bit and see if that helps anything there. Easy Money now on the receiving end of a lot of damage. Alex Zero coming back here. Irish Whip into the ropes. Easy Money getting spun right around into a neck breaker. Cover now on Easy, but a kick out. Easy Money now firing back with rights and lefts. Connecting. Shot after shot. Kick to the midsection now on Alex Zero. Zero firing back, though, holding his own against the former World Heavyweight Champion. Kick to the midsection. DDT by Zero on the money. Jesus Mercado, thank you for liking the stream. Look at this. Alex Zero wrapping up Easy Money and stomping away face first. Zero now rolling over Easy here and a kick out. Money now back to his feet, charging into the shoulder tackle. Right hands again. Easy Money now brawling his way through this matchup. Easy Money now with the double underhook and drops him down. Hard impact on the back. Cover here. And a kick out again. Easy Money now back in control, stomping away. Easy Money looking to get back into the title hunt here in XFW, saying he's been on the injured reserves list far too many times in his career and was World Heavyweight Champion, defeated Bad Boy Marshall Sweet to win the title, but then again the very next day laid out by many people think was still Big Dog Mark Johnson that took the damage on Easy Money, having forced him to relinquish the World Heavyweight title. Easy Money now allowing Alex Zero to come back inside the ring. The wind-up shot. Easy Money now delivering the shot right to the middle of the brain. Oh shit, now by Easy. Easy with the drop down. Up off the ropes, and there's the big boot. Easy with the big boot. Chad, welcome to XFW. Easy now. Standing over. Alex Zero. Easy Money scoop slam. Money off the ropes. Oh, close to the leg drop, but nobody home. Alex Zero able to dodge out of the way. And a shotgun drop kick. Chad, thank you for sharing. Both them back to their feet. Easy again. Lighting them up. Rights and lefts. Finding their marks. Alex Zero barely avoiding defeat. Oh, but there's the pile driver. Old school style pile driver from Easy Money. Irish up now into the rope. Easy following through. Lands the clothesline. Easy Money now trying to get this capacity. Crowd all fired up. Zero wisely rolling to the outside, avoiding a pin attempt. Easy now sliding underneath the ropes though. Creeping around. Alex Zero doesn't realize what's going on. Easy dropping the knee right between the eyes of Zero. Easy Money going to send him back inside the ring. Another pin attempt. It looks like Easy Money rolling the man over. Cover here. 2. And again, a kick out by Alex Zero, the newcomer. Easy. Knife edge chops, collapsing the chest of Alex Zero. This kid may have bitten off more than he can chew here in XFW. Alex Zero dodging out of the way. Calling him a tie. Zero now goes down, sweeps out the leg. Helicopter spin almost there, but Easy Money now rolling out of the ring. Zero now going to the top rope. This kid's gonna fly. Zero coming off the top, and he clubs him. Shot right across the top of the head. Easy Money now slapping away the hand. Desperation time now for Easy. Not want to be upstaged by a newcomer here in XFW. Portable tire. Easy gonna hoist him up. Big time power slam by Easy Money. Easy Money now telling the youngster to get back to his feet. Easy with the scoop slam. Off the ropes, can you look for a second time, and this time the Money leg drop right on the mark. We've got a cover here. Easy Money. Easy Money with the victory. Alex Zero putting up one hell of a fight. But coming up on the short end against Easy Money.
Here is your winner, Easy Big Money.
Easy Money back in the fold here in XFW, trying to find his way back to a title shot. Currently held by the two-time XFW World Heavyweight Champion, Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, who will be in action later on tonight in our main event. Stay tuned for that, ladies and gentlemen. XFW is just getting started on this Friday night. Right now, Easy Money going to soak up the adulation here from the audience. Trying to find out which section here, which ticket holders have put out the most noise. Easy Money loves to get the crowd going. Anything he can do to sell more foam fingers, more 8x10s, more bandanas, t-shirts, you name it, Easy Money will sell it. I watched him haggle in the parking lot with 10-year-olds over 50 cents over a t-shirt. But they don't call him the merchandiser for nothing. So we get the pose down, still in the ring, Easy Money, all fired up tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to XFW, and thank you to the guys who let me know my microphone was a little bit too low. Still got my my phone over here, making sure it was there, but again, or my volume was better. And thank you, Derek Smith, for letting me know. I appreciate it. As I said, I was downloading some new software for stuff for more voice effects and video effects, and it looks like it caused all kinds of chaos with my audio setup. So bad on me for not testing that before the show tonight. I didn't have enough time. Planned in. Cold Stone 2024. Thank you for subscribing to XFW here at Bloodsword6 Streaming. Thank you for becoming a fan. Thank you for showing your support, as many do. Now, I want to give another shout out to all the fans that do show their support and support us here at XFW, our brand of digital professional wrestling. Thank you, guys. And we've got more coming down the pipeline, folks. And we're speaking of stuff coming down the pipeline. Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. Matt Mania will be April 30th. I'm going to check my calendar before I put my foot in my mouth here. But yes, it'll be Sunday, April 30th. XFW Matt Mania, our biggest event of the year, will be live on the interwebs for you folks. We're going to start announcing some matches for the card. We do know one match, folks. We know our main event. We know that our main event will be Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, the XFW World Heavyweight Champion, defending against Sean Owens, the new #1 contender. Now, folks, that is also contingent. Mike Webster, thank you for liking the stream. That is also contingent on if Bad Boy Marshall Sweet makes it to Matt Mania as the World Heavyweight Champion. Now, I really don't foresee an issue with Bad Boy Marshall Sweet doing just that. He has no scheduled title defenses between now and April 30th. However, that is subject to change, as the cards always change here in XFW. Things are always going off the deep end. All kinds of stuff going on, folks, and people making challenges, contracts being made. Anything is subject to change here in XFW, but I am looking forward to seeing Sweet defend against Sean Owens. It'll be a hell of a contest. So more matches being announced down the road. XFW Matt Mania. Watch for some advertisements coming soon on social media. But right now we're heading to ringside as Josh the Coach Clemens gets back in the ring for the first time in damn near 8 months, up against newcomer Holton Barnes next on Danger Zone. But first, Marshall Foster, thank you for hitting that like button. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Holton Barnes made his debut last week in one hell of a matchup.
Weighing in at 298 pounds, Hudson Barnes.
This is a mountain of a man. This guy came out last week, folks, and really made an impact here in XFW. A hell of a showing for a newcomer. The size of this monster. Definitely resonated with the XFW audience. Holton Barnes. And here tonight, going up against a legend of XFW, the coach himself. This is definitely going to be a power versus technique match, as Clemens fancies himself one of the greatest technical wrestlers of all time.
And his opponent from Concord.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
At 242 pounds, Coach Josh Clemens.
Clemens making his way out. Josh, the coach Clemens, the leader of the industry. Right now, only overseeing one individual. But right now, the coach coming out of his semi-retirement for a matchup tonight. Josh, Coach Clemens, discovering Jordan Ray, bringing him into XFW, a pure powerhouse, triple sport athlete. But Clemens has been focusing mainly on managing Jordan Ray. Ray not in the facility tonight. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Power versus skill, and right now Clemens coming out of the gate with a little bit of fisticuffs, but Holton shoving him right off. But here comes Clemens again, rights and lefts, and now the corkscrew leg whip. Clemens will know how to keep a big man off his feet, and already Holton is down for the kick out by the monster Holton Barnes. And now here comes Barnes with his own shots, but Clemens with a counter knee strike. Clemens takes him down. Crossface clipper. Oh, look at that. Barnes gets his foot right on the ropes. Good ring awareness by Holton Barnes. Barnes now rolling out of the way, calling him a tire. Barnes front face lock and a hoist the coach up into a suit. Oh! Wow. Barnes hoisting him up. Look at this shot. I thought he was going for a suplex, but he just drove him down into a Uranagi style. Just a slam, and Clemens finds himself hard on the mat. Now off the ropes. Ew! Modified spine buster there. Holton Barnes is just all power. Slapping now the hands away of the coach. The guy's got some speed for his size, and now an old backbreaker. Coach wisely rolling underneath the ropes. Barnes now charging in, and a drop kick. The big man gets off his feet. Coach now, ooh, shot to the head. And another one out of the back. Barnes now slugging away on the coach. Dream Army team over on YouTube, thank you guys for joining us. Gut wrench suplex now by Holton. Shot right around the midsection there. Holton gonna, oh, full Nelson suplex onto the coach. Wow, we got a cover here. But Clemens gets the shoulder up. Clemens himself is a former two-time World Heavyweight Champion, a former long-time tag team champion here in XFW. Ooh, and again, that drop kick right to the chest of the coach, and Clemens again to the outside. But here comes Barnes right out to get him. Reverse face lock here, up. Oh my God, again, just driving Clemens down to the mat. That unforgiving concrete floor on the outside. But the coach, ever resilient, sends him into the steel steps. Now, folks, this is one of the complaints I have about Josh the Coach Clemens. He always says he's a pure, old-school style wrestler, a technical mastermind. And if he was that much good and technical, he would not be blasting his opponent into the steel steps. He constantly says he doesn't need to use those tactics, but I see him use them all the damn time. Big man going to the top rope. Are you kidding me? Coming off and nobody home. Clemens sidestepping easily. It's like a giant cannonball coming off the top rope. Clemens now with shots across the middle of the back. I shouldn't have Mike Clemens. Clemens looking, oh, what? Into the neck breaker. But the big man staggering back to his feet. Clemens down. Beautiful drop toe hold. And look at this. Clemens right into again a crossface. Stretching back the head and neck. Colton Barnes trying to overpower. Breaks the hold at an elbow shot. Sends the coach reeling. Charging in. Clemens able gets the knee up in the midsection. Looking like a bear hug. Colton Barnes out fighting back. Elbow shots across the head. Barnes now, what is this? Up. Oh my God! Cobra clutch into a slam. Wow! 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 Colton Barnes just slammed the coach into next week and got the victory right here. Cobra clutch up and down. Goes Josh the Coach Clemens, and Colton Barnes just scored a pinfall victory over an XFW legend here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I'd like to say that was an upset, but Barnes just overpowering Clemens at the end of that matchup. In an outstanding showing here tonight. Wow. Wow. Folks, that was impressive. Colton Barnes showing a just pure strength tonight and just overpowering Josh the Coach Clemens. Now, one can argue that Clemens may have had some ring rust. The man has not been in an XFW ring other than in managerial appearances for some time. And again, focusing all his energy on Jordan Ray, teaching Jordan Ray, who has been a monster in the last few months here in XFW. Jordan Ray lining himself up for a very, I'm willing to bet, very soon an XFW championship opportunity. But to see Josh the Coach Clemens back inside the ring brings back a little bit of nostalgia here in XFW. Now, I'm not a big fan of the coach. I still don't know why he doesn't wear pants when he's in when he's outside at ringside behind Jordan Ray. Why does he wear pants? I get why you're wearing trunks and wrestling. I'm getting all this come out of JD Casanova, thank you for liking the stream. Thank you guys for keeping the chat going. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the folks that have become subscribers tonight. Thank you guys for becoming fans of XFW. Now we're getting ready to head down to ringside with two high-impact strikers here in XFW. And not only that, but high flyers as well, as Raiden Yamashita goes up against Ultimo Shade. Now, folks, Ultimo Shade, for whatever reason, last week came out and absolutely obliterated Tiger Ramirez. Now, I know there's been some competition between a lot of our competitors here in XFW, but Ultimo Shade's always been on the up and up. The most brutal striker in our promotion, who's trying to line himself up for a title shot, getting somewhat jealous of Tiger Ramirez. Now, Ramirez is still out with a minor neck injury after the assaults of Ultimo Shade. But tonight, Raiden Yamashita coming to the aid, standing up for the honor of his friend Tiger Ramirez as he goes up against Ultimo Shade next on XFW Danger Zone. The music is slow tonight. And here comes Raiden Yamashita. Unfortunately, his music won't play.
From Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 215 pounds,
Raiden Yamashita. Making his way out to ringside. Former XFW internet champion. The friend and training partner and travel partner of Tiger Ramirez. Yamashita sporting a brand new mask here in XFW. And again tonight colliding with Ultimo Shade. These two are no strangers to one another. Raiden Yamashita, a premier high flyer here in XFW. But here comes Ultimo Shade.
Japan, weighing in at 237 pounds, Ultimo Shade.
Shade, one of the most prolific strikers in XFW. The well-educated fists, feet, knees, you name it, any part of his body, Ultimo Shade can turn into a weapon. An absolute devastating in-ring competitor here in XFW. Here we go, folks, and Ultimo Shade coming right out of the gate and just levels Raiden Yamashita down with a knee strike, taking him off his feet. Ultimo Shade is devastating, ladies and gentlemen, from any angle. And right now goes off the ropes, goes for a springboard kick, but Raiden Yamashita dodging out, Raiden lands his own drop kick. Watch for this match to be very, very quick from both competitors. Both of these guys very prominent in strong style Japanese wrestling. Right now, Raiden Yamashita with a Death Valley driver. Yamashita already trying to get the capacity crowd going. Arm drag now from Yamashita. Yamashita off the ropes. Goes up and over. Ultimo Shade dodged right underneath that. And now Shade off the ropes. And Yamashita with a dodge. Both these guys going to the air very, very early in this matchup. Putting a lot on the line very quickly. Shoulder tackle, no one going anywhere. Ultimo Shade lands one of those strikes. Now hoist him up. Snaps him over into a suplex. Shade now with a quick cover on Yamashita, but Yamashita gets the shoulder up. Shade will look to ground Raiden and keep him from going to the air, and that's one of the ways he's going to do it. Those devastating Muay Thai style knees right to the face. And look at this, here we go. And the boot right across the face of Ultimo Shade. Watch that, or Raiden Yamashita, watch this. Boom, right across the jaw. But Raiden Yamashita is back to his feet. But again, Ultimo Shade just so quick with the strikes, catches him off guard. I'll shove him into the ropes. Raiden now firing back with his own roundhouse kicks here, lighting him up with a combination of strikes. Midsection shot DDT. Yamashita now back in the driver's seat. Enziguri connects to the side of the head. Shade now rolling to the outside. Yamashita going high. Yamashita coming up the top. Catch the Hurricane Rana. Yamashita. Drop kick now right under the chin on Ultimo Shade. Yamashita going to send him back inside and now on the apron. Yamashita coming up and over. Didn't catch all of them. Just a bit with the heel. But still enough to slow down Ultimo Shade. The Shade again right back. Now counter again. Right hands now. Ducked down by Ultimo Shade. Shade down with the knee strike. Elbow shot now. Can't even keep up. Knee strike again to the side of the face. Both men back up. Kevin Wade Thomas II. Thank you for liking the stream. Both these guys now exchanging shots and counters left and right. Into the corner he comes, and again an Enziguri. But Shade keeps on his feet. Yamashita now again going to the top rope. High rent district. Yamashita coming off the top of the leg drop. Yamashita now firing on all cylinders. But again, Ultimo Shade with the counter. Drives the elbow into the knee. Hoisting him up. Big time brainbuster to Yamashita. We've got a cover here. But a kick out again. And again, this all stems. Oh! Roundhouse kick with Yamashita back to his feet. And an elbow strike. And a super kick out of the back of the head. Both these guys going to oh! Shade to black. Right then and there to Raiden Yamashita. But he gets the shoulder up. I think that was instinct. Shade now back to the top rope. Shade coming off. Oh! Coup Grawl. Right to the ribs of Raiden Yamashita. But again, Yamashita defied. Gets the shoulders up. But Shade's keeping the offense going. Off the ropes. Shoulder tackle. Both men keeping up high. Off the ropes. And again, flying forearm. Shade now just dominating. Shade now. Whoa. Going for the ground and pummel. Yamashita with a counter. These guys have turned the tables in this matchup time and time again. Yamashita now targeting the leg. Trying to weaken the kicking abilities of Ultimo Shade. Down another one. What is this? Oh! Yamashita off the knees of Ultimo Shade with that enziguri. And now stomping away. Wrap around the midsection now by Shade. Wrapping up the face, spins him around, and a stunner. Shade with the stunner, Raiden Yamashita, but again he gets the shoulder up. Off the ropes, Yamashita dodges. Yamashita now up and around. Hoist him up and over. Yamashita, oh, the clothesline. And another one. Justin Sunkovich, thank you for liking the stream. Sweeping the legs now out. By Ultimo Shade in the cover again on Yamashita. Lateral press. Yamashita gets the shoulder up. Oh, and again, that roundhouse kick. Very similar to the Shade to Black. It doesn't go for a pin. Shade just going to do some more damage. Shade is going to do more damage. Place them up, sweep out of the leg now. Of Raiden Yamashita. Byron Tangerine, thank you for liking the stream. And again, the enziguri. Shade trying to roll over, but Raiden Yamashita hooking him up. Yamashita now. Yamashita driver! Yamashita driver, that could be it! Yamashita! Yamashita with the win! Unbelievable! Yamashita, what is this? Yamashita stomping away! Getting one for his friend Tiger Ramirez! Holy hell! Raiden Yamashita obviously harboring some ill will towards Ultimo Shade after Shade what was assaulting Tiger Ramirez last week on XFW programming, folks. And again, this was just animosity and sour grapes by Ultimo Shade, who has become jealous of Tiger Ramirez, who continues to advance here in XFW and climb the ladders in our promotion, looking for another opportunity for title gold. And I know Ultimo Shade was a long-time XFW Internet Champion, finally captured himself the United States Champion, held that for a number of months, damn near 7. And assaulting Ramirez. And again, just out of competitive anger, folks. And you hate to see that kind of thing. But tempers run high here in XFW time and time again. It is what it is. Right now, we're going to turn tides and head down to XF for the ring for tag team action next on XFW Danger Zone. Prepare yourself, ladies and gentlemen, for the XFW Tag Team Champions, the House of Spades.
One fall. On the way to the ring, Brody Daniels, at a combined weight of 458 pounds, the Extreme World Tag Team Champions.
The House of Spades, Brody Daniels, accompanying to the ring, Reed Lane and Luke Everett. The XFW United States Champion and the Tag Team Champions in the ring. Ever since Brody Daniels aligned himself with these two young men, they've been on a dominant run here in XFW.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 474 pounds, the Outlaws.
The James boys coming out. Alex and Lance James, the Outlaws. The twin brothers from Texas, former tag team champions in their own right. Kevin Dwayne Thomas says, we want tables. You never know what you're going to get in XFW. The loose rules that do go with our championships here, or with our any matches for that matter. Right now, Lance James is going to start things off with Reed Lane, and Lane already finding himself on the receiving end of an Alabama slam, and both men now making the tag. In comes Luke Everett, and in comes Alex. And Alex with a clothesline. The Outlaws looking to get themselves on their title opportunity. Meanwhile, the House of Spades saying they're only going to defend the titles when they absolutely have to, at the bare minimum. They say everyone who wants a shot has to earn it. They're not just going to give away opportunities. Oh, and a shot there by Alex. Gets caught. Lance now. Of course, you know, Nick Clark, Mr. Insomniac Gamer himself, is in the house. Thank you, Mr. Clark. A cover here. And a kick out by Luke Everett. Quick 2 count by Alex. Tag back in comes Lance. Everett getting back to his feet, maybe realizing, comes swinging in, but nobody home, and he gets the right hand. What a nice counter by Everett into a hip toss. I don't want to take any credit away from the House of Spades. Luke Everett, Reed Lane, outstanding in-ring competitors. Mr. Clark, thank you for sharing. But each member of the House of Spades, the numbers game coming to effect time and time again. There's an enziguri from Luke Everett that just leveled down Lance. Into the ropes now, home territory for the House of Spades. Tag back, in comes Reed Lane. Snap mares him over. Whips the leg. Look at the combination here by the House of Spades going to work. On the outside, the XFW United States Champion Brody Daniels, who will put the title on the line at Matt Mania against Mark Collins. Everett now, or Lane I should say, with a gut buster, driving down Lance to the canvas. We got a cover here, but a kick out. With Alex there ready to come in to make the save, just in case Lance couldn't get the shoulder up. Marshall now off the ropes, drop down, catches him into a backbreaker. Standing shooting star press by Reed Lane, and out of a pinning combination. Leg is hooked. 2, and again, Alex comes cruising in from ringside to save his brother. Look at this, Reed Lane going after him now. And he gets caught by Lance, up and over into a neckbreaker. The Outlaws playing the numbers games to their own advantage tonight. Breaking up pinfall after pinfall. Looks like they're getting under the skin of the House of Spades. Lane now going to go for the ride. Big time double back body drop by the Outlaws. Drops the knee now on Everett. Another ground and pound. Alex James finding his mark. Right hands careening down on top of the skull of Reed Lane. We got a cover here, but Lane quickly gets the shoulder off the canvas. Double tie up. Irish whip now. Drops up the arm. Ooh, big fire back down by Reed Lane, and a clothesline. Again, folks, later on tonight, stay tuned. A lot of matches coming your way tonight. The Destroyer and Brian Blaze, their rivalry reignited. The two meet tonight. Hurricanrana Rose Cartel, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW. Right hand now. Right hands now by Everett. Or by Reed Lane, I should say. What is this? Up and over. And he gets caught by Alex in a power slam. Beautifully executed counter by one half of the Outlaws. Alex now leading Reed Lane back into the corner. Caught him with time. Driving the head into the top turnbuckle. Stretching out the arm now. Trying to do some damage to the elbow of Reed Lane. And a right hand finds its mark. Lane has just become a punching bag for Alex James in the corner here. And again head first. And an elbow shot from Reed. Reed now with an Irish whip. Charging in. Drops the senton. Reed Lane's busted open. Reed Lane might be hard. Drop kick. Right on the button. Oh! And a shot to Lance and takes him off the apron. And again, I've said it before and I'll say it again. The House of Spades will take every opportunity they can get for an advantage. And right now, Luke Everett perched across the top turnbuckle, coming off. Flying shoulder tackle. And now a cover on Alex. And Lance right there. Again, to break up the point. Now we got all four men in the ring. All four men now inside the ring. Reed Lane getting out wisely to avoid a disqualification. And a moonsault from Lance. Or is that Alex? They look alike. Brody Daniels now on the outside. Brody Daniels on the outside. Interference. And stomping away. Brody Daniels was tying himself up at Lance. Everett now on the receiving end of a powerbomb. But a kick out. The Outlaws trying everything they can now. Both members of the House of Spades on the outside. The Outlaws need to get this back inside the ring here for an opportunity if they want to win. Everett might be out on his feet at this point. He took a hard fall to the outside of this floor. Uh-oh. Alex might be calling his shot here. Wasted too much time. No, call it double time. Shot to the midsection by Everett. Breaks the hold. Everett now with an Irish whip. Nice drop down. Into a leapfrog. Didn't quite tear his quad leg. Shane McMahon! And dumps him into a backbreaker. Big right hand. Drop kick finds its mark. Luke Everett now in control of this matchup. Stiff kick in the middle of the back by Luke Everett. Delivered right to the middle of the spine. Everett again with the Irish whip. Goes high, gets caught with a hurricane. Look at this. Brings him up into a powerbomb. Beautiful counter by Alex James. And the power to do that is uncanny. Tag now. Back in comes Lance. Double team maneuver here coming from the Outlaws. Stereo drop kicks now. And a cover on Everett. But Everett gets the shoulder up. The Outlaws looking good so far in this matchup. They might be their night tonight. A win tonight in any capacity will grant them a #1 contendership spot for the tag team titles. And right now, oh, what a kick to the face. Everett just barely finding his mark there. Everett now in control. Sends him reeling into the corner. Ooh, swift kick right to the leg. But again, finds his mark. Repeated shots now by Luke Everett. Everett's got him up on the shoulder. Everett, Death Valley driver. Hard impact now into the turnbuckle. Everett in control of this matchup. Everett now with the kick. Right across the face. Everett now, beautiful springboard moonsault. He's not done. Everett going to his second rope now, again landing the moonsault. Everett looking for a possible third, lands its mark. We got a cover here. But again, in comes the save. Again, we got all 4 men inside the ring. Kick to the back now. This referee needs to get control of this matchup again. Up and over the top rope. We got a cover here inside the ring. But a kick out. Up to the top rope. And a shot right between the eyes. Ooh, beautiful spinning assault, but miss. Reed Lane just sent Alex James into the steel ring post. Those guys are still going out of the ringside. Lance now on the top rope here. Lance supposedly looking for the moonsault again, but he dodges out of the way. Brody Daniels now helping on the outside. Luke Everett now back up on the top rope. Everett lining up the shot, 450 elbow. Delivered again, all 4 men back inside the ring. And a drop kick. This is absolute chaos here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Double team now on Alex James. And a drop kick. Drops him right in the back of his skull. Charging in now. Drop kick connects. Didn't take him off his feet. Caught him with tie. Kicked in the midsection. Lance now spinning neck breaker. House of Spades now. What a shot there by Lance. Up and over Reed Lane. Taking liberties here in this matchup. Shot now to the jaw. Drop kick right on the money again by Luke Everett. Caught him with tire. Into the corner, he sends him. Tag now, in comes Reed Lane. Oh, I've seen this in the past. Oh! But Alex with the save. Alex with the save took Reed Lane out of the competition, looking for that double smash. Reed Lane now going up and over, but it goes underneath and crashes down the outside. We got chaos all over the place here. Reed Lane set back in a DDT from Everett. Everett with the DDT. And he takes him again off the apron. The House of Spades again. Oh! Both these teams putting everything they got into this matchup tonight. Reed Lane now in a world of trouble. Off the top, he comes and nobody home. Reed Lane dodging disaster here. Posting him up into a suplex. Both these teams looking for the win tonight. Leg is hooked now. Cover. But a kick out by Reed Lane. Alex needs to get back into this matchup. Needs to not make an attack, and he gets caught. What is this? Where Reed Lane now? What is this? Luke Everett now coming back into this matchup. Unfortunately, up and down at DDT. Come on. And drops him face first. He spiked him. Reed Lane is down. Reed Lane is down. But a kick out again. Alex James got sent to the outside. Up to his feet. Hurricanrana. Reed Lane now. Reed Lane up and over, sliced bread. Drops him down, and again all 4 men coming out inside the ring. Whoops. Absolute chaos here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in this matchup. Reed Lane now in the ring. Goes for the drop kick and a counter. Both these teams, top tier teams here at XFW, battling it over. Ooh, thought he was going for the running bulldog. We've seen him use so many times. Club shot right across the back. Cover here on Reed Lane. Again, the break of the pinfall. Neither one of these teams want to give up any victory here. Neither one will stay down long. Repeated shots now. Look at Luke Everett now just coming right in with the enziguri. No tag. Just coming in and blasting. Lance James across the side of the head, giving Reed Lane a little bit more time to recover. That's going to help Lane right there. Shot to the midsection to break it. Luke Everett gave him that window of opportunity. Tag now comes to Everett again. Back in the square circle. Double team maneuver coming your way. Up and down. And again taken off the apron. House of Spades shoots him in the turnbuckle. Up on the middle rope here. Everett now on the top rope as well. Everett, what is this? Up and down. Oh, avalanche bulldog. We got a cover here. House of Spades pulls it off. Into the hell of a matchup. But the House of Spades with the victory. Luke Everett from the top. Wheelbarrow avalanche bulldog. Unbelievable matchup here tonight on Danger Zone Tag Team Act. That is a hell of a cut on Reed Lane's head. Wow. The House of Spades have been all but unstoppable ever since the formation of this trio. Folks, it is just ridiculous what these two have done, or these three, I should say. Ever since Brody Daniels managed to get these two young men, Luke Everett and Reed Lane, with him down to ringside to help him obtain the XFW United States Championship. Not only number one contendership, then the United States Championship. And now Brody Daniels held on to this thing for months and has only defended it that I can recall on 2 occasions. And again, only when absolutely he has to. When he's told it has to be put on the line. Just about the time he's told if you don't defend it, it's going to be stripped, Brody Daniels will put the title on the line. Now, folks, we also see now the House of Spades, Everett and Lane following in suit, no pun intended, doing the same thing, putting the titles only on the line when they absolutely have to. Right now, folks, head down to ringside as newcomer Braden Chen won an outstanding win last week. Goes up against a XFW legend here. Showtime Shane Black next on XFW Danger Zone.
The following contest.
We got a lot of our music that just won't play tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 234 pounds. Showtime Shane Black making his way out to ringside. The former XFW World Heavyweight Champion, former XFW United States Champion, Tag Team Champion, the only person in XFW to be a Grand Slam title holder. Black has held on to every title XFW has held in the men's divisions. Black, the current TKWA World Heavyweight Champion, set to defend that title at Battle Mania right around the corner in TKWA. Thank you, Rose, for those comments. We appreciate it. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, Braden Chen making his way down the ringside. Weighing in at 228 pounds, Braden Chen.
Chen had an outstanding debut last week on XFW programming. This young man brought the fight in an outstanding format. Black has already said on record he does not want to underestimate this new competitor. He does not want to give him a window of opportunity to make a mistake, especially trying to build momentum to go into TKWA Battle Mania. But here we go, folks. Black, Braden Chen going as Black, lighting him up with rights and lefts. Another roundhouse kick. Black now with a Michinoku driver. He's going for a scoop slam. Now a cover by Black, but a kick out. Black now call a double tie. Into the ropes goes Braden Chen. Nice drop down by Black. Chen coming in, catches the calf kick right across the John Black. Already taunting, and Braden Chen gonna capitalize with a backstabber. Black getting a little too cocky. Braden Chen taking that window of opportunity and capitalizing on it. Now Chen with the right hand. Black now with the counter. Chen with a knee strike. Black, ooh, back elbow up back. Both these guys exchanging shots back and forth. And again, Braden Chen lighting up the former World Heavyweight Champion, hoisting him up and drops him down face first onto the knee. We've got a cover on Black with a kick out. That was an impressive move there by Braden Chen. Off the ropes, goes to the forearm, Black able to dodge. Nice sidestep by Black and a stomping away on Braden Chen. And drives the knee into the side of the head. And another one now. Black with the third time's the charm. Elbow right to the side of the head. Black now going to snap him over. And a kick right across the chest. Parallel kick and a cover, but Chen gets the shoulder up again. Black lately finding himself tangling with Triple S LLC because Stan the Man Martin, Sweet Sedan Stan, claiming to be a Grand Slam champion here in XFW, which is absolute utter horseshit. Black now going to the middle rope here. Braden Chen getting back to his feet. Black trying to line something up here. Black looking for the blockbuster. Black connects with it. We got a cover on Braden Chen. 2. And a kick out by Chen. Chen now wisely rolling to the outside. Black gonna get this crowd now behind him. But Chen looking good so far and fending off Showtime. Both men now back in the ring. Black connects with the right hand. And another one now to Chen. Chen now fires back with his own. Chen now, oh! Beautiful jumping heel kick. And now Black finds up to the outside. And now Chen up and over and collides with a flying forearm right to the face of Showtime Shane Black. Watch this impact. Boom! And Chen now in control. I think Jordan Chen is actually bleeding. Up and Black with a powerbomb. Spins him right around the knee strike now to Showtime. Jordan Chen now dominating. Showtime Shane Black. Chen now going to the top rope. Black staggering here. Struggling to get back to his feet. Jordan Chen coming up the top and Black with a sidestep. And a DDT. One misstep and Showtime Shane Black able to capitalize. Up and Hurricanrana. Black again, a little bit of that ego that's coming out, but that's why they call him Showtime. Drops the hammer right in between the eyes. That open wound of Braden Chen now being a bullseye for Showtime. Black now with an elbow. Black now, what is this? Black coming in, a shotgun, drives him right into the turnbuckle, and a drop kick again. Showtime in control of this matchup. Braden, this has gone back and forth. And here we go, Braden Chen now firing back, and now Chen lighting him up. And a haymaker. Clothesline by Braden Chen. Just dominated Black. We've got a cover here. 2. And a kick out by Black. Black trying to roll away from Jordan Chen now. Black gets, caught him. Black gonna hoist him up. showstopper cutter delivered. Uh-oh. Black looking for the super kick. Lights out. Delivered to Braden Chen. We've got a cover here. And Black with the victory. Black with the victory. Cornelius Hubbard, thank you for liking the stream. Whoa, 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 what is this? Whoa. Whoa. Seth Walker out here now, getting right in the face of Showtime Shane Black. I've said it before, ladies and gentlemen. Triple S LLC has added in for Showtime Shane Black. This all stems because Sweet Sedan Stan, and I hate to say this, ladies and gentlemen, Sweet Sedan Stan, claiming to be a Grand Slam champion here in XFW, which again is utter crap. Stan has 1 victory and 101 losses here in XFW. You heard that right. He's 1-101. And then went on this media spill, talking to any reporter, any website that will listen to him, saying he's a Grand Slam champion. And these people who don't know XFW, just take it for his word. Showtime Shane Black, who is a Grand Slam champion, took offense to this and has gone after Triple S LLC on a number of occasions, winning an opportunity to challenge Stan and then put him in the hospital. And then Seth Walker coming out, assaulting Black himself, putting Black down for the count for a number of weeks. And now, obviously, this rivalry not done is Seth Walker coming out tonight, getting right in the face of Black after his victory. I can only imagine what garbage and what Sweet Sedan Stan has in store as he continues to try to torment Black, which I personally feel is a terrible, terrible idea. But right now, folks, head down to ringside as one of XFW's biggest fan favorites. The Maniacal Glee goes up against the Dark Cloud of XFW, Drago. Next on the Danger Zone.
The following contest.
What the hell is Glee doing now?
Making his way to the ring.
Is that a pinata?
United States of America.
Is that a pinata?
219 pounds.
Why is Glee with a pinata? That's as weird as that damn duck he had when he wrestled up in Pennsylvania. Now he's got a pinata. Because that makes sense. Why not? Jesse Lee Simmons, thank you for liking the stream. Glee out here with a pinata for whatever reason. Why? Why? Good Lord. Obviously, Glee looking to have some fun. Why? Where? Who gets these things? Obviously, he didn't buy that himself. Well, unless he went into some store in that ridiculous mask. But ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for a storm is looming in over XFW. Here comes Drago.
The Ministry of Darkness. From New Orleans, Louisiana. Weighing in at 258 pounds. Drago.
Drago, the former XFW World Heavyweight Champion. Coming out of surprisingly solo. No River Styx. No Vincent Gray being in tow, which is surprising. Drago held a death grip over XFW for the better part of a year. Putting down anyone and anyone that got in their way. Everyone and anyone. Sean Owens, the Destroyer, Bad Boy Marshall, Sweet Hero, Katsuyori, and more. All laid out at the feet of Drago and his ministry. It wasn't until the XFW locker room banded together to defeat the Ministry that we didn't see them for quite some time, and now Drago re-emerging here in XFW. Tonight goes up against the lunacy that is the Maniacal Glee. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Drago coming out with a drop kick, and Glee able to sidestep. Glee with an instant cover, but Drago getting his shoulder up almost instantaneously. Glee now with a collar double tie-up. Drago firing off with some elbows now, staving off the lunatic. Big right hand there from Drago. Oh, and a haymaker clothesline. And Drago already acting as if he's summoning demons, but Glee getting it right back in his face. Glee now with a nice drop toe hold. Almost like Glee learned to wrestle. Glee now, snap suplex. Glee needs to take this match seriously if he wants to have any hopes of defeating the monster that is Drago, and drops the kitchen sink knee right to the midsection. Wrap around the waist now by the Maniacal Glee into a bulldog. Glee starting this match off pretty solid so far. Drago dodging through, lands a shot to the midsection. Now Glee unloading a number of shots as Drago, and a big forearm across the back. Glee again lights him up though. Glee came to fight tonight, shot to the lower back. Drops around the waist again, looking for Bulldog. Lands the Bulldog. Drago now down and out, and Glee, is he barking? Oh, and a drop kick now by Glee. Finds its mark after barking at the audience. I stopped wondering. Oh, Glee now with Drago by the nose, and a smack. I'm usually not for Glee shenanigans, but that was pretty damn good. Glee now starting to really do some heavy damage to Drago. And now going to ring his bell. I wonder if the demons in his head can hear that. Cover now on Drago with an instant kick out. Glee again lighting him up, just keeping it going. And a European uppercut out of the back of the head of Drago. Drago fires back with a shot across the head. And then rights and lefts by Drago. Glee catches it. Glee with an elbow shot. And then coming on to the back. Glee now into a hammerlock position. Drago fires back with an elbow right across the jaw of the Maniacal Glee. Well, drops the neck breaker. Drago now trying to twist off the head of Glee. Wonder if he could take that mask off. Not that I ever see a masked wrestler want to get their mask ripped off. I just want to see what Glee looks like under there. Drago now showing off his power here and stomping on the middle of the spine of the Maniacal Glee. Drago now, big right hand. Audible tie-up. Glee now with an Irish whip. Drop toe hold again by the Maniacal one. Drago rolling it under outside the ring. Glee going to the top rope. Are you kidding me? Glee coming up the top of Drago, sidestepping. Glee coming down hard on the mat. Drago dodging out of the way, and Glee coming right down to the concrete floor. Drago now follow-away slam, damn near throws him into the table. Right into the Bloodsword6.com table, where you can find XFW merchandise and t-shirts right now on Bloodsword6.com. But back to the action at hand. Drago, another shot across the head to Glee. Caught him a tie-up. Glee with the belly-to-belly suplex. But Drago getting back to his feet relatively quickly. Drago catches a shot. Again connects with Glee. And oh! Demons touching the head of the Maniacal one. The Demons touching Glee. Attacked by whatever it is that Drago does to you. And now Glee. Oh, Glee kicking the DDT. Glee catching with the DDT. Glee now with the cover. But Drago, whoa, Drago getting right back to his feet. A big boot. Drago back to his feet, seemingly unharmed by Glee. And now a shoulder tackle. Drago with an elbow drop. Glee had devastated him with that DDT, but Drago shook it off and got right back to his feet. And a reverse slam. Glee sweeping out the legs. Glee needs to pull this together. Glee now charging at a super Glee punch right to the side of the head. I've seen that before from Glee, but a kick out by Drago. Falls to the super Glee punch. Why do you say with the "they're out this, we're not worthy" chant? Portable type again. Glee with the Irish whip. Drop toe hold again on the Drago. Glee trying to roll him over. Glee using the legs to hook onto Drago. Extra leverage here, but again Drago gets the shoulder up and again rolls to the outside. Glee right there, and here we go. Glee losing his shit now. Some kind of weird little Irish jig at ringside. And again holding Drago by the nose a second time. And again the curly slap. Shades of the Three Stooges from the maniacal Glee. Odd, but very, very fitting. Glee dropping the leg now on the outside. When you meet Black Magic versus sheer insanity, Glee holding his own against the leader of the ministry tonight. Glee saying it's over, but needs to actually finish Drago off. Drago getting a lot of time to recover here. Uh-oh, look at this. Thought he's going for a camel clutch, and just drops the weight in the middle of the spine of Drago. And a second time. Glee now in control. Oh, gonna rub the face of Drago on the canvas. I'm curious to see if that's makeup or tattoos on Drago. Glee now. Glee going on top of Drago, charging in and catching him and dumping him down. Glee wasting too much time. Drago able to capitalize. Glee gonna go for the right voodoo slam. Glee gets tossed and have a cover by Drago. And Drago. Glee went to the top looking for a high-risk maneuver. It did not pay off as Drago dumped him off the top rope and just shoved him down to the mat. Here's the Demon's Touch, as it's called. And there's the Super Glee punch right there. That brutal slam by Drago. And Glee comes up on the losing end tonight as the ministry chalks up another win. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the face of fear in XFW. Drago, again, a dominant force here in XFW. Just an absolute brute here, time and time again. And it is unimaginable that the ministry might be, again, growing in power here in XFW. Just continuing to add to the roster. River Styx showing up. Vincent Gray now being brought into the fold. It's unimaginable, ladies and gentlemen. But, folks, next is a matchup for the ages. This could be our main event at Mat Mania. These two men have had a rivalry that dates back over a decade. Two former World Heavyweight Champions. These two men have spilled each other's blood all over this great nation and beyond. And this has re-sparked lately as both these guys are vying to climb the ladder in the World Heavyweight Championship division. Brian Blaze and the Destroyer. Both these guys have exchanged the World Heavyweight Championship back on a number of occasions. The Destroyer, a former 8-time World Heavyweight Champion. Brian Blaze, a former 5-time World Heavyweight Champion. Combine these two guys, 13-time champions, going at it again tonight here in the Danger Unless Someone's anytime and sit down in ringside. Blaze, Destroyer, next. Destroyer already inside the ring here as Blaze makes his way out. I wasted too much time talking. Oh, here we go, the Destroyer. Not wasting any time, riding up Brian Blaze. The referee trying to separate these two. There is no love lost between these two, folks. Brian Blaze already down. The bell now going to ring. The Destroyer going to stomp away. But Blaze down with a kick to the midsection. Blaze now goes low. Blaze and the Destroyer have gone at it time and time again here in XFW. Blaze went on the right hand, now goes to the outside. Hey, is he just waving off the Destroyer? Checking his face now. Destroyer now on the outside. Blaze with a shot across the back. Portable time. The Destroyer now. Whoa! The Destroyer already looking to end this early. The Destroyer's going to send Blaze for the ride on the outside with the choke slam. Already the Destroyer pulling out all the big guns and choke slamming it up, blasting his head off the outside. Again, guys, these two men absolutely despise each other. Absolutely no love lost here at all. Blaze now back inside the ring. And then going right back out. Blaze wanting no business of the Destroyer. Both men knocking the outside. Blaze with the right hand. And another one. Right to the side of the face of the former 8-time champion. And the Destroyer standing in the steel steps. Collar double tie now on the outside. Blaze goes for the eyes of the Destroyer. And now the Destroyer standing to the ringside. Blaze almost seeming like he wants to just avoid the Destroyer. And now the two-finger salute to the audience. Back inside the Destroyer. Catch him with the DDT. Beautifully executed by the Destroyer. Destroyer now with the shoulder tackle. Hanging onto the arm. Gonna send Blaze again for another one. Destroyer with a windup and a third now. Clothesline. Delivered to Brian Blaze. And a right hand. Destroyer now scooping him up. Dropping Blaze down face first. These two have battled more times than I can count. Time and time again. Back and forth the battle has continued. Blaze now with the Spinebuster. Classic Brian Blaze. Signature maneuver, cover on the big man. Two, but a kick out by the Destroyer. Destroyer now rolling to the outside. Blaze is looking like he's having trouble walking here. Blaze charging in, and again catches the knee shot to the Destroyer, who collapses down. Blaze now stomping on that injured leg of the Destroyer, that surgically repaired knee that has plagued his career, but he fires back. Destroyer now. Omega driver delivered to Brian Blaze. We've got a cover here, but Blaze gets the shoulder up quickly. And Blaze again right to the outside arena floor, avoiding the Destroyer. Oh, Destroyer in hot pursuit. Blaze now running away from the Destroyer. Destroyer chasing him around the ring. Blaze now back inside. Blaze now off the ropes, coming in a clothesline. Blaze with the rope-a-dope here. And again, right hands now from the Destroyer. Blaze catches him and get another shot right across the jaw. Blaze now with the ground and pound, delivering shots across the top of the skull of the Destroyer. And now a blatant chokehold from Blaze. Richard Freeman, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW Danger Zone. Blaze now sizing him up, drops the knee. We got a cover now on the Destroyer again. Blaze and the leg is hooked, but the Destroyer again defies his rival, his arch enemy, if you will. Blaze now, the Destroyer set across the top rope. Blaze with the right hand. And another one. Richard, thank you for sharing. The Destroyer collapsing in the middle of the ring here. Blaze now with a schoolboy roll up. Too close to the ropes. Collar will tie up. Destroyer now with a shot to the midsection. Destroyer's got him up. Destroyer looking for the burning hammer. Burning hammer by Destroyer. Blaze might be out. Blaze might be out. We've got a cover here. Oh, Blaze. Instinct alone. Gets the shoulder up. Sweeps out the leg to the Destroyer. And again right to the outside. Blaze now with the chair at ringside. Destroyer now. Both these guys going at it on the outside. Blaze charging in. Destroyer, oh, and it catches the knee. Destroyer now collapsing at ringside. Blaze with a kick to the midsection. Blaze suplex on the steel chair by Brian Blaze. And a suplex down on the outside. Blaze turning, surprised, dare I say, dirty tactics. Am I surprised? Am I surprised? Blaze now, and again the Destroyer dumped. On the top of his head. And Blaze now breaking the count. The Destroyer laying prone on the outside arena floor. Blaze with a clothesline. Oh no. Blaze now wiping apart our Bloodsword6.com table. And the Destroyer wrapped into the table. Our audience giving no quarrel. Oh, Blaze trying to run inside the Destroyer with the suplex on Blaze. Neither one of these guys getting back inside the ring. Destroyer gonna send Blaze back in. Blaze now getting back to his feet. Destroyer, oh, Blaze catches him. Double underhook. Destroyer, beautiful counter and arm drag. Are you kidding me? The Destroyer now with a cover. Absolutely beautiful. What a kick out by Blaze. The Destroyer now pounding away on the side of the head. And again, repeated shots to the head of Brian Blaze. And more now. Just hammering away on Blaze is the Destroyer. Hoist him up. Blaze goes up and up, reverse DDT. The Destroyer right back to his feet. Blaze now unloading. Rights and lefts. Blaze down with the Destroyer underneath the ropes and using it as a weapon. And again, Blaze getting cocky. Blaze with a clothesline now on the big man. Blaze now again going to send the big man up and over the top rope. I don't think these two have even gone for any covers in a little while. There's out the damage of their Blaze again goes after the eyes of the Destroyer. Blaze going to hoist up and again the suplex on that steel chair. Blaze time and time again. You see the referee trying to get him back inside the ring. Destroyer now in a bad, Destroyer now in a bad way. Blaze, both men now on the table. Blaze with a kick to the midsection. Blaze with the pedigree through the table. And come on, that kid's like 10 years old. Come on. Blaze sending the Destroyer in the ring. Rolling him over, that might be it. We got a cover here. 2. And the Destroyer again. You see the frustration on Brian Blaze as he thought he had the win. Blaze now off the ropes, and again the drop kick. And a cover now by Blaze. 2. And again, the Destroyer with the resiliency to get the shoulder up. Unbelievable. Blaze now lighting him up. Repeated shots and down goes the Destroyer. Destroyer now with a counter again, shot to the midsection. Destroyer now in a bear hug on Brian Blaze. Wrapped around the waist, trying to squeeze the life out of Blaze. Force all the air out of the lungs. Blaze struggling here. Nowhere near the ropes. He is forced to try to withstand this and try to see if he can struggle his way out. The Destroyer, that death grip around the waist of Brian Blaze. Blaze with an elbow shot. And another one. And now claps the ears. Right hand now by the Destroyer. Right him up, repeats. Blaze fires right back again. Blaze sends him into the ropes. Destroyer looking for it. Blaze now off, and again the clothesline. And the cover now again by Brian Blaze. 2. And again the Destroyer. Gets the shoulder up. Blaze now goes to the outside. Both men now on the outside. The Steeler gets caught with a clothesline. And a shot now across the back. Blaze now looking for the go for the double hook again, and the Destroyer again with a counter. Again the Destroyer with the counter. And now Blaze into the steel ring post. Both men now back inside the ring, or Blaze back inside the ring. Destroyer struggling to get back to his feet. The chaos on the outside. Destroyer's going to put him up again. The Destroyer putting him up again. And down goes Blaze. Again, the burning hammer from the Destroyer. We've got a cover here. The Destroyer with the victory. What a hellacious battle, back and forth. But the Destroyer with the burning hammer coming out on top. In an unbelievable back and forth battle.
Here is your winner, the Destroyer.
Holy hell, what a battle. What a battle between these two monsters here in XFW. An unbelievable knockdown, drag-out fight, ladies and gentlemen. Again, those guys have been battling for the better part of 10 years. It has been an unbelievable rivalry, and lately has only sparked even more. As the World Heavyweight Championship scene has become very hot and very challenging, and both those guys are looking to get themselves back on top. The Destroyer, again, a former 8-time World Heavyweight Champion. Brian Blaze himself, a former 5-time World Heavyweight Champion. And everyone breathing down the neck of Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, the current 2-time now XFW World Heavyweight Champion, who is set to defend against Sean Owens at XFW Mat Mania this April 30th, Sunday night. Mark your calendars now and watch. You'll see stuff popping up on social media and some ads. And we're looking to add some extra stuff to that, folks. It's going to be one hell of an event. There might be prizes going out. You never know. We'll find out during that show, ladies and gentlemen, coming down your way. But right now, our main event is mere seconds away. Talking about Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, the champion in matchup tonight, and going up against none other than Seth Walker. Now, Walker was vying to get a number 1 contendership spot in the Fatal 4-Way matchup that led to Sean Owens being the number 1 contender to face him at Mat Mania. But somehow Sweet Sedan Stan has weaseled in a contract to get a non-title matchup against Sweet tonight. But again, these situations, folks, it can cause a wave of changes down the road. Because if Seth Walker manages to get any type of victory, he could set himself up for a future title defense. It could change the scope of Mat Mania. If Walker wins tonight and wins a title opportunity, he could easily challenge Sweet and change the main event of Mat Mania. But let's not waste any time. Let's head to the ringside. Sweet Walker next. And here comes Walker, and that little weasel right behind him, Sweet Sedan Stan.
Weighing in at 266 pounds, Seth Walker.
Walker making his way out, himself a former 5-time World Heavyweight title holder here in XFW. The man that loves to put his opponents permanently on the shelf. Walker will go out of his way to cause his opponents permanent physical harm. Keep in mind, folks, this man assaulted a 70-year-old man in the locker room and took him out of XFW. Morgan Steiner, who, one understand, folks, had never has really ever been himself again. But ladies and gentlemen, get ready. The XFW World Heavyweight Champion, Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, making his way out to ringside.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Extreme World Heavyweight Champion, Bad Boy Marshall Sweet.
Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, a now two-time World Heavyweight title holder, proudly wearing that strap over his shoulders and made his way on the rampway. Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, now a three-time champion here in XFW, holding the XFW Internet, United States, and now the World Heavyweight title in his clutches. And now set to defend it at XFW's biggest stage, Matt Mania, later this month. These two guys have met on a number of occasions. That monster right there. You can see the size difference between these two, but again, Sweet is known as a striker, and there it is right there. Sweet catching quickly as he comes across the ring. Walker charging him with a lariat, and Sweet catching him with that same knee strike right there. You see Sweet then stand on the outside as now he unloads with a number of quick shots. And now a Bluthez press by the champion as he lights up Walker. Bad Boy Marshall Sweet is quick as a hiccup. And again, you see those quick jabs going to work on Walker. And now when he strikes to the midsection. And another one follows suit. Champion again with a pin attempt here on Walker. But only a one count. The monster that is Walker gets the shoulder up. Roundhouse kick down to the thighs. Follow suit, and again the knee strike right to the chin of Walker. Walker just grabs onto the champion now, manhandling and hoisting him in. Shoulder tackle. Sweet bounces off him like a pinball, and now lifting him up. Sweet now in the grasp of Walker. The bear hug, the death grip of Walker, but Sweet elbow shot. Second one still can't break the hold, and that one does it. Walker right back on the assault, grabbing onto the champion. And a big boot, and the champion goes down. Walker now. Oh my good Lord, he just tossed him like a sack of potatoes. Walker just with a deadlift here. Watch this replay to top left. Picking up the champion and tossing him. As Walker now goes to work again on Sweet. Sweet now blocks the shot. Going to body shots and haymakers here again. Sweet using those martial arts style maneuvers, and now a leg takedown, and now right hands colliding with Walker by Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. Walker going to the outside, Sweet going up high. Sweet going up and over, coming off of the body press. Both been feeling the impacts of that one. Referee going to start the count here. Sweet going to send Walker into the barricade. What is he? Champion now, front face locking, and gonna dump the big man right on top of the barrier. Sweet Sedan stand now getting himself involved, arguing with Sweet in the corner over there. He needs to pay attention and realize Walker's coming right in. Walker's coming right in, and Walker now with a shot to the back. And a big haymaker shot. Walker now picking the champion up and drives him down. Good more right on the back of the neck with too close. Oh. Walker now is brutalizing the champ. Saying that's it. Sweet dodges out of the way, and again the leg takedown. And then repeated shots by Bad Boy Marshall Sweet to Walker. Oh, Sweet on the top. Stan getting involved again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sweet with a knee strike. Right to Stan. Another roundhouse kick. And Sweet Stan gets shot right in the mouth with a knee strike from the champion. And now right back on to Walker. Whoa, Walker now firing right back and stops all the momentum Sweet had put forth. And now a big right hand. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sweet's and Stan just put a chair. He just put a chair in the ring. A chair in the ring. Referee wisely taking it out. Sweet now up and over the shoulder. Sweet, reverse DDT. And again, Stan getting involved, and Walker going to take opportunity. Oh no. Walker looking for the jackknife here. Walker goes up. Sweet with some right hands. Sweet again connects with a shot across the top of the head. And a clothesline from Walker levels him down again. We got to cover. But again, a kick out by Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. Walker now dominated, using that power to slow down the champion and keep it at the monster's pace. Walker now driving the head of the champion into the knee. We got to cover again. But again, Sweet getting his shoulder up, but he does not look well. He might be hurt. Quotable tie-up. Walker now in the dominant role. Big time hip toss now by Walker. Sweet reeling. This capacity crowd booing as Walker's in control. Where the hell's Walker going? Sweet back to his feet. Walker just gonna get caught. Sweet gonna toss him off the top rope. And again, Stan getting vocal. And another shot now by Walker. Sweet now dodging out of the way. Landing shots again to the back. Right to the leg of the former. Whoa. What is this? Big right hand from Walker finds his mark. But Sweet again collides. Sweet's got him up. Ow! Sweet dreams! Sweet dreams! Right to the face of Walker. We got to cover. 2. And Sweet with the victory. The World Heavyweight Champion defeats the monster that is Seth Walker. What a battle. Sweet dreams right to the face of Seth Walker in the last few seconds of this matchup. And Bad Boy Marshall Sweet walks away tonight with the W. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to XFW. We'll see you tomorrow night for more XFW action with Saturday Night Showdown. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the new subscribers. We'll see you next time with more XFW action.